Welcome to day 5 of our Twitter marketing course. This day is all about advanced tools for Twitter, and I want to show you some of the more important ones. However, there's no way I could show you all of the tools that are available for Twitter. There's just so many external applications that you can use to enhance your Twitter experience. But I'm going to show you 3 of the most common ways of sort of using advanced tools and techniques with Twitter. The first one is called Power Twitter, and this is a little utility that you can use to make your experience using Twitter on the web a lot more enjoyable and a little bit easier to use. So if you just go to powertwitter.me, it brings you to this page here, and you can see that Power Twitter is actually a browser plugin available in Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Greasemonkey. And if you're not using one of those browsers, then you can't use Power Twitter, or you're going to have to change. Although most people are probably up to Firefox and Chrome these days. If you're on a Mac, maybe Safari. So I'm going to grab this plugin for Firefox right now, and then come back and show you it working. Okay, so now I'm back at my main profile page here. It was just a quick little plugin to get Firefox installed with Power Twitter. And right away you're going to see a couple of things once you install Power Twitter. One, there's a little purple birdie up here saying yes, you have Power Twitter, so you know it's installed here. Down on the bottom right, you've got your Power Twitter little icons here where you can adjust settings and get help. So if you just click on the settings, you can see that you can sign out here if you want to turn off Power Twitter, and you can also clear your cache. There's not a lot to do, but just to be aware it's there if you want to shut it off. And then the main thing is look at your, I guess first I can just even look at my profile and my latest tweets. I sent out a tweet before where I was talking about Apple is now worth more than 300 billion, and it was a link. Well, now Power Twitter looks at the fact that it's a link, and it actually gives me a little bit more of a visual representation of that link. And if I go a little bit further down, do I have any videos? I don't. So I'm going to give you an example by doing a search here. Power Twitter will also embed the video or embed the audio of what people are putting in their Twitter feed here. It makes it a little bit easier, actually quite a bit easier as a Twitter web user to get around. So let's, since this is a funny video guru dude here, let's do a hilarious video search. And somebody's posting a hilarious video, I might have to change that search term. There's a link. I want to see if somebody actually embedded a YouTube video. So here's somebody who actually embedded a YouTube video that I can now watch directly in the context of Twitter, which is really cool. Like without Power Twitter, I'd just have to click on the link and be sent to YouTube or wherever it's being hosted. And so in essence, that is what Power Twitter is going to do for you. It's going to power up your experience from the web and make things just a little bit easier for you, a little bit more convenient, and it's a great way to, it's a great advanced tool for you to start playing with.